Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another back to school kind of video. Oh my god, look at my hair. Jesus Christ. Don't mind the hair. But anyways, I decided I would do a little story time of my high school experience and how high school is not what you're going to think it is, at least in my perspective. It was nothing like people said, or like movies show. Movies are the worst for showing what high school is. But this is, I don't know how to make this video without offending a lot of people and making people upset with me, so I'm just going to start off by saying this is my story of my high school career, I guess. And I'm not going to say names, because I don't think names really do anything in a story, but I will just go with that. As you can probably tell, my high school experience was probably the worst thing ever, and I am so glad to be out of it. But I'm just going to start, and So basically, when you finish elementary school, you go into high school thinking this is going to be so cool, this is going to be great, you're going to make so many friends, you're going to have great relationships with teachers, and like everyone's going to be like a family kind of thing. Well, really, it's not. Basically, from grade 8 to grade 12, I was bullied really bad, and it started off being not so much through social media, because when I was in grade 8, social media wasn't a huge thing yet. It started in about grade 9-ish is when social media really took off and it became a big thing, and that's where things started. I had people making accounts about me, like on Instagram, photoshopping me on pictures that were really inappropriate, people making fake accounts just to send hate at me, and really, I don't know why, because I didn't ever talk to anyone. I didn't really put myself out there for people to have anything bad to say about, but people still said things, and it's so weird because I know people will watch this and be like, where did this happen? I guess you can just say I'm good at hiding it. The only people who really know about it are the people who matter in my life, so my friends know about it, like the teachers and stuff at my school knew about it, so people knew about it, just not everyone. Most people probably didn't, like most of the other kids, students, whatever you want to call them, didn't probably know about it, but it happened, and honestly, I think it stopped. I will say grade 12 was a lot better. I think it stopped almost like the beginning of grade 12. There was one little hiccup, something came up, but it was dealt with, and it went away, and nothing else has come up, and I'm hoping nothing will ever come up again, because I don't have to see anyone from that school ever again, unless I choose to. So that was that little side comment. So I didn't make a lot of friends in high school. I had like 1 or 2 friends at a time, and my friendships don't last very long, and I don't really know. I think it's mostly because I don't put myself out there. I don't let people, like, I don't get close enough to people to make them want to stay. I probably push them away more than I want to, but I don't know how to change that. I'm just a really insecure, anxious person, so putting myself out there is just something I don't do, which is really weird saying since I'm putting my life on the internet. Yeah, I don't really know how that goes, but I have close friends. I have friends that are kind of close-ish, and then I have people who think they're my friends, but I won't call them friends or acquaintances, or they're acquaintances, I'll put it that far. So what I'm trying to say is, don't go into high school with too much, like, thought. because I don't think it, again, this is just my thought, I don't think it's going to go the way you think it will. Definitely do not compare it to any movies whatsoever. No movie compares to what high school really is. You don't have singing randomly. But the only thing that I think is kind of relatable from movies, TV shows to actual high school is there are actually like cliques. There's the popular group, there's the jock group, there's the nerdy group, there's the outsiders who don't really belong into one specific group, or they like just don't know what to be. And I'm more of an outsider, like really far outsider. I just do my own thing. During my grade 12 year, I went to school half the year because I could not handle going, just because I got to the point where just walking into that school made me want to just cry. I really don't know what I did to make it myself feel that way walking in to a school. Like walking into a place that's supposed to, like, I grew up with all those people, and like some since kindergarten, some since like halfway through elementary school, some since grade 8, some were just new that year, and I still was afraid of everyone. And I just don't know why. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I didn't make friends, why I didn't get along with people, why I was really secluded and alone, because I just couldn't get past being scared of everyone. This is really hard to like put into words because like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm that type of person who I'm so different on the internet compared to what I am in real person that like it's really sad. Like, I'm one of those people who can say whatever they want behind a keyboard, but you go face to face, I can't say anything, and it's just a fear thing. And where that fear came from, I don't really know. I know my elementary school life was hell. I was bullied, I was picked on, I barely even wanted to go to elementary school. Going to high school, I was hoping it would be so much different, and it wasn't until like grade 11, grade 12 were okay. Like I said, some things happened, but they were okay. I think a lot of what happened in high school has to do with relationships and friendships and just rumors that were spread because people just didn't have time for anything else in their life. They just had to spread rumors, make people hate themselves, basically that. It also didn't help that in my family we do kind of, there is like part of my family who has, over the years, everyone's kind of had a depression phase, and so I was kind of in that. I do struggle with depression and bipolar disorder and so many other things that is like a whole other video worth, but I did go through that, and I've overcome a lot, honestly. If you ask anyone who went to my school who's kind of like just watched me and seen what, like, how I've changed, they'd probably tell you that I'm better, but I'm not perfect. I still have really bad anxiety. My depression and like self-harm is pretty much gone. Like, obviously everyone kind of gets like those days where they just cry for no reason. Like, everyone gets those, mostly just stress. Like, I am a very stressed person because of anxiety, because of being bipolar, and my emotions and my hormones are just, it is not fun. I'm really hoping I grow out of it. It'd be a really nice thing. And I also hope that in the future my kids don't have to struggle with what I did. But I don't know how I could avoid that. That's just the one thing. Basically, the moral of the story is everyone's high school like career is different. Don't just listen to the ones that say high school is so great, they made so many friends, they did so many things, because there are the people who don't make friends, who don't do fun things, and who don't have a good high school career. Like, I'm really hoping that now out of high school things go up, things look better, I find new hobbies, I find friends, something like that. But that's just something I can hope for, and again, it could be the same thing as when I first went into high school thinking it was going to be really great. But anyways, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this little story time. I know it was all over the place. Not really sure if it made sense, but I feel like it was more of a rant / informational video. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys!